All right. Hello, everybody. I am Wimbley, also known as the largest forehead on YouTube and Twitch. Wanted to start a new little video series here on YouTube of Wimbley's lukewarm takes. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to watch videos on the current drama going on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, whatever. And I will give what I believe are the lukest of warm takes. The internal temperature of a tauntaun type takes, pretty much what I would imagine be the pretty agreeable takes, which are just my personal opinion. So the first video we're going to look at is Know Your Meme. Link will be in the description. Also click right here. This one is about the Hasan a dog shock collar gate. Let's give this a watch.
Hasan actually shock his dog on stream.
Just just stop.
Twitch streamer and political commentator. Did Hasan actually shock his dog on stream?
Just just stop.
Twitch
Okay,
streamer
that
and
looks
political
bad.
commentator.
That does look bad. All right. He reached off screen. Right there, he's reaching for something.
His dog on stream.
Just
right there.
Just stop.
And
Twitch
then the
streamer
dog yelps.
and political commentator
and then sits
Hasan
down.
Piker is under heavy scrutiny after a
That does look bad. That does look bad. Okay.
viral clip appeared to show him doing something off camera that caused his dog, Kaya, to yelp and jump back onto her bed during a live stream. The moment quickly spread across social media, and viewers are split over what they think actually happened.
Okay.
On October 7th, 2025, a clip from Hasan's stream was posted to the live stream fail subreddit titled Hasan reaching for something and seemingly shocking his dog to keep her in camera view.
I mean, yeah.
Reason as to why America, Kaya, please just just stop.
Again, that does not look good.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby.
Now, I have dogs. I do have dogs. I have two. I have two small dogs. There are times when my dogs hurt themselves doing something. They're playing with each other, or they're being stupid, running around the house, or whatever. And they hurt themselves and they yelp. And it scares me. And of course, I get like moderately aggravated about it. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why did you do? What are you doing? So I can kind of understand this reaction a little bit, but at the same time, he doesn't go over like, I'll pick my dog up, or I'll check my dog to see if they're okay. Like, hey, what happened? Like, what caused you to yelp? If I didn't know what caused the dog to yelp, even if I did know what caused me to yelp, I'm still checking on them. They got something caused them to get injured. I'm going to check on my dog.
You're making her stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled.
We want to talk about stressed. He looks stressed, man. Holy crap, Hasan looks stressed. Look at him. He looks stressed the F out. I can imagine he probably is. Somebody with as large of a following as this, and with the things he has said and done on stream and on other social medias, I imagine he's pretty stressed out. I imagine he's probably stressed out quite often.
She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom.
As the video spread, older clips of Hasan discussing dog.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So your mom spoils a dog. What has that have to do with the situation at hand? Is that because the dog isn't sitting in the spot when you want them to? Is like what's the backstory as to what makes the dog spoiled there?
Dog training began to resurface. In one, he admits to owning a shock collar, calling them incredibly effective, but says he could never use one on his previous dog, Fish.
Okay.
My old roommate wanted to use a shock collar for Fish, and his dog's barking. I couldn't do it. I have it still. I bought it.
Okay.
They are incredibly effective.
Another
So he says he would never, or doesn't want to use a shock collar. Do you see he would never use a shock collar?
For Fish, and his dog's barking. I couldn't do it. I have it still. I bought it. They are incredibly effective.
dog, Fish.
My old roommate wanted to use a shock collar for Fish, and his dog's barking. I couldn't do it. I have it still. I bought it. They are incredibly effective.
Okay, so he didn't say he would never use it. He just said he couldn't do it at the time, but he agrees that the shock collars are very effective. Okay, so the facts we have right now, he didn't want the dog to get up off the bed. He reached for something off screen. Dog yelps. He says that he has a shock collar, but he couldn't use it at the time whenever that was dated for. Okay. But he also thinks that they're very effective. Okay.
Another clip shows a guest telling Hasan that Kaya's collar looks too tight, prompting him to loosen it on stream.
Love her. I think her collar's too tight.
Well, it's here we get.
It's you have to be able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get one. I think you're choking her.
Okay.
Like, it's 'cause she has a lot of neck meat.
I don't think this is relevant. I don't think this right here is particularly relevant. She doesn't say this is a shock collar. She just says the collar's on too tight. Maybe the dog got a little bit bigger since the last time he put the collar on. I don't know how often he takes the collar off the dog. Who knows? But he takes the collar off in this particular situation. So I'm not sure if people are using this clip to try and prove that a history or not, but I don't feel like this is relevant to the shock collar situation.
Viewers speculated that this proved the collar was a shock collar, though this has not been verified. Yet another resurfaced moment showed Hasan.
How would that prove that it's a shock collar? She didn't say it was a shock collar. Are shock collars supposed to be tighter than normal? Is that, I've never used one. I don't know. Are they supposed to be tighter around the neck than the usual 2-finger rule?
Hasan dragging his old dog.
This
Another
is bad.
resurfaced moment showed Hasan dragging his old dog.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, this, people are mad about the shock collar thing when we have something factual right here. I'm not a vet, but I imagine yanking, especially on a heavy dog like this, probably not good for the dog. So I would say this is probably more egregious than the possibility of the shock collar.
Fish by the tail during a training session, sparking further outrage among critics. Shortly after the initial clip went viral, Hasan addressed the controversy live on stream. He denied using a shock collar and said Kaya had clipped herself, meaning she caught her dew claw on the bed frame and yelped. He sarcastically referred to himself as abusive, while arguing that rival creator communities were spreading the clip to fuel hate campaigns.
Yes, I am incredibly abusive to the not only best trained, but also the best behaving and most spoiled dog on the planet.
Even after Hasan's first...
I don't understand the purpose of that statement. I mean, sarcasm. Okay, never mind. I use sarcasm sometimes when I'm stressed too. It's fine. I get it.
Response. The analysis didn't stop. Viewers began zooming in on Kaya's collar in the footage, pointing out what looked like a small square box with a green blinking light, which some said match shock collar designs. Others argued it could be a smart tracker or vibration-only device.
It could
Streamers like XQC reviewed the footage frame by frame on stream, trying to determine what the collar actually was.
Okay.
So far, there's been no confirmed proof either way.
I
the
mean,
following day, on
you're not gonna be able to get confirmed proof. Doesn't matter how much you try and dig into it. You're never gonna get 100% confirmation that it is in fact a shock collar. Even if you knew it was a shock collar, you're never gonna have proof that he actually shocked the dog. You weren't in the room at the time that this happened, so we will never know that the dog actually was shocked or not, even if it was a shock collar.
October 8th, Hasan went live again to give a more detailed response. In a pinned chat message, he said that Kaya wears an AirTag and a vibration collar, not a shock collar, and that it's used for recall and training. He also explained that Kaya has a very active morning routine and plenty of exercise before and after his streams, which is why she sleeps so much on camera. Hasan added that he wasn't sure why she yelped, but assumed she may have tripped or gotten her dew claws stuck. He said he keeps her on the bed because
she didn't trip. She stumbled after she yelped. So I mean, that could have been because she was, her dew claw on the leg that was still on the ground. And that's why she stumbled when she pulled it up too fast, maybe. I mean, so there could be something there, possibly.
the floor is bad for her joints. And when asked what he was reaching for in the clip, he held up a can of Zins, implying that's all it was.
Okay.
During that same stream, Hasan showed off the collar to prove it wasn't a shock device. But this move only fueled more speculation.
Okay.
It has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it.
All right.
Are you happy? That's it.
Sure.
Good. There's the AirTag. There's the vibrator. It also has a flashlight component to it at nighttime, and it also has a tracker on it.
Viewers began researching different collar models.
I mean, he didn't have the collar on screen for very long. He was kind of like, hey, here it is. See? See, here's the collar. I mean, he didn't really have it on the screen on time. Even if he did, we don't know if this is the same collar or not. You know.
And some pointed out that the version he showed appeared to have black tape over the back, allegedly hiding the prong holes used for shock attachments. Others countered that there are non-shock versions of the same design, and that taping the back could have been unrelated.
That could be true. That could very well be true. I mean, looking at this collar, like I didn't see any. If you look up here, I don't see any like actual dog tag on here. I mean, he could have taken it off before he showed it to the stream because he wanted his personal information out there. But also it could be on the back of the collar, and that's why he taped over it. You know, who knows? We don't know.
Still, the exact collar model remains unverified. In the days that followed, reactions to the controversy split the internet. Supporters on his subreddit defended Hasan, sharing screenshots showing Kaya's paw brushing the bed frame just before she yelped. Others, including streamer Anissa Jomha, said they had seen Kaya off camera and never noticed a shock collar, arguing the place command could easily be taught with positive reinforcement.
That's true.
Critics, however, accused Hasan of mistreating his dog and called for Kaya to be rehomed, pushing the hashtag #FreeKaya across X. YouTuber Moist Critical posted a video criticizing Hasan's explanation and pointing to the taped prongs theory, while the H3 podcast reacted to the story in their own segment, saying Hasan's handling of the situation made it worse. Meanwhile, the memes kept
H3, they're right. They're right. If Hasan cared about the situation, the time to have reacted, the time to have shown the collar and reacted would have been when this actually happened. Not, I don't know how long after the fact. It would have been in the moment.
Users compared Hasan to Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars and Raiden
I didn't see
from
some of
Mortal
these
Kombat,
memes. Some of these memes were hilarious.
Zapping Kaya with cartoon lightning, and even made a Green Mile parody implying Kaya was sentenced for standing up during the stream. As of now, Hasan maintains that Kaya was never shocked and that she yelped because she snagged her paw on the bed frame. His supporters continue to defend him, while critics insist the collar has shock capabilities. No independent verification of the device has.
His supporters are going to support. His critics are going to critique. That's just how it is. You know, you're going to have people that like you that will defend you, and you're going to have people that don't like you that will scrutinize every small thing you do. That's just how the world is.
Been made, leaving the debate over whether Kaya was actually shocked unresolved.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. It is definitely an unresolved issue. Awesome video by Know Your Meme. I liked it. Again, link will be in the description. Here's my final thought. Do we know Hasan shocked the dog? No. This is what we do know. We do know that Hasan was reaching for something. He said he was during the stream. At the same time, he was telling his dog to sit back down. The dog yelps. Those are the only things we actually know. He said the dog has a vibrating collar with an air tag on it. So in situations like this, we can never prove one way or the other. We can assume, and we can try and piece things together, but you can always piece things together to confirm what you think, whichever side of the aisle you're on. You can piece things there and say, okay, this proves that it was a vibration collar, or you can piece together and say this proves it was a shock collar. At the end of the day, we will never know exactly what happened. My biggest issue with this is he never went over and checked on the dog. At least I haven't seen that in any of the clips. So if you've seen that in the clip after this situation happened, he went over and checked on his dog. Link it to me in the comments down below. I'd like to actually see it. I think the more egregious situation is him yanking on his dog's tail in one of the other clips. That to me is worse than this. So the TLDR, my lukewarm take, did Hasan shock his dog? We will never know. We will never know unless he comes out and says, yes, I did. But he hasn't done that. He probably will never do that. So at the end of the day, you have to kind of take it for what it is. Either you're going to take his word for it or you're not. And that's just where we live in. So thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Again, go check out Know Your Meme. I think it was a great video. Link in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next little drama reaction. Thanks, guys.